Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. So, not that long ago I started collecting Cinderella for real, official. Cinderella has always been my favorite movie. I love the animated version, and actually the live action version is also one of my favorite movies. So, yeah. So a while back I saw a Loungefly, a backpack and a wallet and a purse, and I bought all three of them. And I'm so happy with it. And then I thought, you know what, I love Cinderella. Let's just, for real, start collecting it. Let's just make some room in my collection room. So now I have a Cinderella bookcase. Actually, not one shelf, a whole bookcase. It's very empty still, but I did something about that. I went to shopdisney.co.uk and I bought some really nice items. So I only just found out that it was Cinderella's 70th anniversary, like it says over here, when I bought those Loungefly bags. I didn't know. I just found out then. So that's when I went online to the Disney store and I checked out if they had some really nice 70th anniversary items. And they did. So as you can see, they had a mug. So you have Cinderella over here checking out her glass slipper. And over here you have Cinderella and the Prince. And it is Cinderella's castle. It's the tower of the castle. And I really love the handle, how they made this. It's amazing. I wouldn't know how to put this in the dishwasher because I think it's dishwasher safe. It was 16 euros. Quite a lot of money. Well, I paid £14. So you can even put this in the dishwasher. But I wouldn't do that. But I'm not going to drink out of it. It's quite a heavy mug, but I just thought it was so beautiful. And as you might know if you've seen my previous Cinderella videos, I only collect Cinderella in her working clothes and actually up to this point where she changes into her beautiful ball gown. So this part is something I would not collect. And well, I say that, but of course there will be items that are beyond this point, but this is the part of the film I love best. So it took me a while to decide, do I buy this one or not? But I thought it is actually very special and it has 70th anniversary in it. And I thought, you know what, this will look really great on my shelf. But I don't want too much blue on my shelf. I want it to be pink because that's what I wanted to say. I love her in her working clothes and a pink dress up to this point where she checks out her new gown and steps into the carriage. I love that the best of the whole movie. So that's the part I want to collect, to just narrow it down a bit also. But isn't this awesome? And don't you just love this Cinderella 70? I love this logo. It's really awesome. So I bought a castle. I'm just gonna put it like this. And I bought another castle. I bought a little pin. It is the Disney Castle Collection, a limited release. Well, probably 4,000 or so. But it was quite expensive. As you can see, I paid £22 for it, so that's about 25 euros. And I, again, had to think really hard about this. Do I really want this? Because it is the castle. It's not something I really collect. I do collect pins, but just a few and affordable pins. And I don't think this is an affordable pin. But I also thought, if I really am going to collect Alice... I collect Alice and Cinderella. It's so difficult. In Dutch, Cinderella is Assepoester, so it starts with an A as well, an A. So I keep mixing them up. Anyway, if I'm really going to collect Cinderella, then I might in a year or two regret not buying this, and it is gorgeous. So I just thought, you know what, let's just treat myself. Let's do it. So I bought this pin. I don't think this is a pin you can wear, even though you officially can. So I don't see the... I think these are so weird. But oh well. It's my first big pin. And look at it. This is awesome. Inside, you see the castle. The ballroom and the stairs leading to the ballroom. And, well, for this you need glasses. It's really, really small. But isn't it gorgeous? So they're all scenes out of the movie, I think. And, yeah, that's the inside of the castle. And here you have the outside of the castle. Oh, I like the fact that here you have the clock. But also inside, of course. That's nice. And you have stairs going up. It's really fun. So this is a real fun pin. And I thought, I'm just going to treat myself to it. But these two are items I actually bought because of Cinderella, her 70th anniversary. I don't think I would have bought them otherwise. But I'm really, really happy I did because I think they're gorgeous. And just check out this really nice card that it's on. I love the aesthetics of this thing. Look at it, all the light blue and the silver accents, and it is just gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna leave it on this and just put it in my, oh, you can't see that, put it against the shelf of my bookcase and my Cinderella bookcase. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, I'm really happy I bought it because, like I said, these are items I would normally not buy, and I'm so happy I did it because, yay! So then I have this cute figurine. Now this is the Cinderella I absolutely love. Not the fact that she has to clean the house and over here she looks really, really sad, by the way. That's not the Cinderella I like. But just, you know, the plain girl with a nice plain clothes and her hair loose. I love when she's in a ball gown, but I love her better in this and her pink dress. I don't know, it's a bit simpler, a bit... I like it. I just like it. I can't really explain it. So this I saw on eBay UK and I had it shipped to the Netherlands, and it is just a gorgeous little figurine. Look at it. The only thing is when she came, I mean, I love the way she sits here. I love the scene in the movie where she sings her song and all the soap bubbles bubble around. So I thought it was that cute scene, but then I saw her face and she looks so sad. I don't like that. But when you have it on this shelf, you don't really see it. And the weird thing is, she's got the envelope, the invitation, in her hand. And this scene doesn't exist, because she doesn't sit on the ground looking very sad, like, I want to go to the ball, but I probably can't, with the invitation in her hand. So it's a scene that doesn't exist, and that's actually really funny again. So, except from the fact that she looks really sad, I absolutely love this little figurine. I mean, look at the water basket, and she spilled water on the ground, and it's just, well, it's supposed to be on the ground, but I just think it's gorgeous, and it wasn't that expensive, and I'm really happy I bought it. Look at it. So yeah, I love this. I love it. Okay, I've got another pin to show you. This is again Cinderella in her ball gown. It's the Legacy collection. So it's also a limited release. I never know how limited is, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I just thought it was cute. This is when Cinderella transforms in the beautiful ball gown in a beautiful princess. And I do love that the Gus and Jacques, I still don't know how to pronounce it. I need to check the movie again. Where they hold the banner with her 70th anniversary on it. So I thought this was such a beautiful pin. I do have a lenticular item where she transforms from her pink dress in this dress. I'm doing it now, but this one doesn't work. It's just a picture. I need to show you that one day. So, yeah, I just thought this one was cute because it has the mice, and I do love this scene so much. So I thought, let's just buy it. I bought this. I'm not really sure where I bought it. I think on eBay as well. So, yes. And then, for one of the big items, I'm gonna put these aside. So I took everything off my desk because the next thing I want to show you is so huge and gorgeous. Look at this. Does it fit in frame? It does. It just barely fits. It's so gorgeous. It is the Cinderella storybook. And look at the cute birds. Oh, I love these so much. So the birds and the mice, I want to collect every item I can get my hands on. And then Cinderella over here. This is exactly the book, the way it is in the movie. We have Jacques and Gus over here. And the glass slipper. And then this wonderful closure. Is that how you call that? I don't know, but it's got diamonds or emeralds or whatever on it, and it's gold. And over here, this is gold. It's so beautiful. And then over here, it's beautiful with gold. And the back side is just empty. But you have this. And then you have this beautiful golden, whatchamacallit? I don't know what you call this, but nice, right? So we tried to open it, and we had no idea how to open it. So I've been pulling on this, but I thought if this is glued down, I shouldn't pull that hard. And pulling on this, it just doesn't open. So this is a real nice storybook. You can't read it. Well, it isn't a storybook. Let me just show you. You just need to push this in a bit, and then you can, I wanted to say, then you can easily open it. So inside, you have this wonderful color blue, which is really wonderful color blue. Then you have several of the opening and closing scenes, blah blah blah, well, the whole story. And then you have this this is how the movie starts. So this is the start of the movie. You see this book and it opens. And it opens to once upon a time in a faraway land there was a tiny kingdom, peaceful, prosperous, and rich in romance and tradition. Isn't it awesome? So this is exactly the way that looks. It's so beautiful. And then when you open it, you see it is a notebook. It's got a golden glass slipper over here and Cinderella over here. And she is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, I can hardly show you. Wait. I love it. So all the pages have this. So you've got a lot to write. I'm not going to write in it. I just love looking at it. It's awesome. So, but if you want to write a story or whatever, isn't this amazing to write in? So then, in the end, you've got, and they lived happily ever after. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. And then it closes. The end. This should say the end. So I absolutely love this book. And it is just gonna go in my Cinderella collection. And I'm gonna enjoy it so much just looking at it. So it's weird to buy a notebook and not write in it. But I just love looking at stuff like this. It makes me so very happy. It's so gorgeous. It's really hard to put somewhere because this, if I put it on here, it'll leave a dent. So you have to be careful with this beautiful book. Okay. And then I have this. And no, it's not Cinderella, it's Peter Pan. I bought a Cinderella version of this, but they also had Peter Pan and another one. And I just thought it was so gorgeous. Look at this. This is colored in by the person who owned this. And it was a lovely job. I like it. I thought it was real, but it's colored in. Really nice. And it is a book where you could collect these little pictures at the grocery store that we have in the Netherlands called Albert Heijn. And it is pretty old. I'm not even sure if there's a year in here. Then you can see that it's old. It was, I think, in the 60s. I don't know. I need to check that out. So it is complete and it has all these beautiful pictures. Well, the middle part is loose, but it's mostly the case with these books. And it was pretty cheap because it was not in the best condition, as you can see. But still, for an old book like this, I think I paid maybe €3 for it. So I thought, I want this one. And I wanted Bambi. Isn't she cute? So this is also with the original drawings. And, oh, I think this person colored it in as well. Huh? Or it is colored in, I'm not really sure. If they did a really good job. Anyway, I've got a Bambi one. Oh, look at this, so cute. And then, of course, Cinderella. Oh, guys, when I saw this, I thought, oh, this is nice. Okay, I do only collect the mice and the birds and the pink dress and the working clothes, but this is gorgeous. So, from Albert Heijn. With permission of Walt Disney. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous. I love this. This scene is so cute as well. I love that song. It's so cute. So the whole story is in here and it is so gorgeous. And of course, here's a pink dress, only over here it's red. Okay, oh well. Oh, I love it. So here she wants to go to the ball and they tear her red dress to pieces. That's not nice. But isn't she gorgeous? I love this so much. And it is in really, really nice condition, considering how old it is. I think it is from the... I need to check it out. If I find out before I upload this, if I remember and find out, I'll let you know. If you know, let me know. Because I love these books. So I don't need these two, but I just couldn't resist them. So I bought them. Gorgeous. Oh, and by the way, look at this. So... Albert Heijn, it is AHA for quality. I like it. Okay, for the final piece, I have this. This is Princess Cinderella. Warning. Oh, I thought it says 70th anniversary somewhere, but I can't find it. I thought this one was for her 70th anniversary. Maybe it isn't. Anyway, it is Princess Cinderella in a ballet outfit. And I find that really weird because she doesn't do ballet as far as I know. Maybe she does. Maybe she learned that after she got married. I'm gonna open this together with you because I want to take her out of the box. And some of you might think that's a shame because as a collector's item it is worth more in the box. But I don't want her in this ballet dress. I mean, it's not very Cinderella-like, is it? I mean, Cinderella in a ballet dress? I think when she wears this dress, she looks more like just a normal Barbie. Wait. Ah, it's stuck. Okay, this is not easy to open. Okay, I did tear it a bit to pieces when I tried to open it, so I almost tore the stand, but this is gonna go anyway. So, you know what? I'm gonna cut everything loose so I can show you, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so here she is, guys, out of the packaging. And she looks gorgeous. I do love her face. I mean, it looks a bit like an ordinary Barbie doll, but also it does look a little bit like Cinderella. So, oh, she's got... There are so many elastic bands and little little pieces where it's stuck to the dress, and on the back of her head she now has 2 little plastic things sticking out. I can't get rid of it. Anyway, she is gorgeous in this dress. Her arms looks a bit... Ugh, her arm is bent over. Wait. Ugh, that was creepy. Okay, anyway. So I do love this dress. It is really gorgeous. I think it looks a little bit like the ball gown from the live action movie. It's got little flowers on it, but it looks a bit like the butterflies. So I want to give her her other dress. So I'm going to do that off camera because it's probably going to be a whole lot of fussing and trying to get it on. Okay, that's really gorgeous. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay, it took some doing, guys. It's been a while since I undressed and dressed a Barbie. So I have this beautiful gown that I'm just gonna keep, but I want to put her in this gown. Look how gorgeous she is. Her shoes are a bit... She's standing like a ballerina. That's really fun. She's got her toes curled a bit, so she can't really stand. I think these clothes are a bit too glittery. I mean, these are her working clothes, but in a ballerina fashion. It's a bit weird. So when I saw this, I thought, nah, she keeps bending over. Come on. When I saw this, I thought, nah, I'm not really sure if I want this. It's not really her working clothes. It's just pimped up working clothes. But I saw a little thread hanging out, and I don't... Ah, here it is. So it is not really, you know, it's not this Cinderella. This is too glittery. But I thought it would be funny. Although this dress is really short, I think it's a bit... What do you think? It looks a bit weird. I think it should be a little bit longer. Anyway, her legs are so insanely long, but they are, so oh well. Anyway, so I feel like this video I keep telling you that these are items I don't really want, but I'm glad I bought. So as I said, I do collect her in her working clothes, and this is a glittery version of her working clothes. And I just thought that was so funny. I mean, it's so weird. When will you ever see this again? Cinderella in her working clothes with glitter and a tutu, and it's just too weird. So I thought, you know what, this is actually going to be really fun in my collection. Because first I thought it'll be too weird. It's not, it's just weird. I don't have the words for it. I mean, this looks just weird. Sorry, I can't help it. But that's what I think it's fun. So I'm gonna put her in my collection somehow, because she can't sit with this skirt. She just can't sit. I think her legs are really weird. So I'm gonna try to make her sit, otherwise she has to stand. Oh well, I'll figure it out. But I just thought it was fun. It is this Cinderella. It is so weird. And of course, I mean, this was the deal breaker. I mean, deal breaker, or is that negative? I mean, this is why I actually decided, okay, I am going to buy it, even though it is really weird. I really wanted this cute little birdie. She's got a pink ribbon. I mean, come on, this is just so gorgeous. So that's actually what got me to buy this Cinderella, and I think she is weird, but in a beautiful way. And then she's got this bird on her shoulder or on her hand. I'll need to figure that out. And she's got some clips that you can put in your own hair or in Barbie's hair. So some hair clips. And then there's this scrub this brush that she needs to scrub the floors with. As if she's gonna do that in this pretty outfit. But, oh well, you never know. So, this is better with this figurine. Okay, so let me know, what do you think of this weird ballerina Cinderella? I mean, I think it's weird. I really think it's weird, but it's also fun. I would love to know what you think about this, of course, and my cute little figurine. Isn't it awesome that this scene doesn't exist? I love it. And I've got 2 pins, and relatively normal sized pins, and then this thing. And of course my Cinderella picture book, and my beautiful, beautiful Cinderella notebook. I always like to hear what you like best. This one, I'm in love with this book. It is gorgeous, but I think I like this figurine the best because it is a non-existing scene, and it is gorgeous, even though she looks really sad. So as always, I would love to know what you like best, and of course I would love it if you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Sorry guys, I had a bit of trouble finding the right words. I sometimes have that, and I had it, here I go. It was this moment. So, it might have been a bit of a weird rambling video, but oh well, you're used to that by now. So that's it for today. All that's left to say is, well, greetings from Holland. What do you say? Greetings from Cinderella land? No. So all that's left to say is, groetjes uit Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye.